What's up, Ziva? What's up, Abby? Hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. Let's see here. Abby, how's your day going today, man?
Good.
Good? Do anything fun today?
I got no work today.
Got it all done.
All done.
Nice. Good deal. You finished all your work. That's awesome. Now you have a whole bunch of free time to do whatever you want, right?
And tomorrow, Mom's gonna be we go camping there.
Yeah, we're gonna go camping.
We're gonna go camping.
Oh, that'll be fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. The weather was really good last weekend. It was all rainy last week. Hopefully, we have good weather for camping. Have you been camping before?
Yes.
You like
Boy
camping?
Scouts. I'm in Boy Scouts.
Oh, cool. Okay, nice.
So we
Nice.
went camping in the kind of like in the woods, and we do like some fun stuff and stuff like that.
Gotcha. That sounds fun. That's awesome. Okay, let's go check on Ziva. Ziva, what have you been up to today?
Nothing much. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? What have I been up to today? I have been getting ready, doing a lot of work today, working really hard so that everything's ready for next week for everyone that's coming back to class. So I've been doing a lot of that stuff, just making sure all lesson plans are set and what have you. We have a special game planned for today. If we do a good job in class today, we're going to play a different game. I've been playing it with some of my classes earlier today, and they really liked it, so I think it'll be some fun. But other than working not too much, I've been drinking a lot of coffee. That's probably what I've been doing. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. You drink coffee?
No, sir.
Good. That's the correct answer. Okay. Awesome. What about soda? Do you drink soda?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Gotcha. I understand. I remember growing up, my parents would never let me drink coffee, for good reason. Makes you too hyper. See, Addison's joining in. Welcome, welcome. All right, we got 3 minutes before class. We will not need any special gear today. We just need ourselves, and that's it. Start in just one moment. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Noah's joining. What is up, Addison? How's your day going today?
Good.
Good. Awesome. I see you got kind of a shark cover in the background. Is that some kind of tent you camping out in the living room?
Yeah, Ava and Judd are making a fort with our big stools and Judd's blanket.
That's cool. That's fun. Awesome. So looks like you're having a pretty fun day today then. Any plans for the weekend?
Judd, you want to do it? Okay, he knows that.
What are you gonna do? Roller skate?
I think I'm not really.
Not really?
Hey, Judd.
Okay. That's okay.
It starts at 7.
Figure it out. I see Noe's here. Noe, what's up with you, sir? How you doing today?
I'm good.
You're good? What have you been up to? Anything out of the ordinary? Anything cool, interesting, different happened today?
I play outside, but not that much.
Gotcha. Did it rain earlier today? It was a little cloudy. Did it rain where you were?
No, but it was cloudy.
Gotcha. So you said you played outside. What are you doing outside? Catch, just running around, playing tag? What do you like to do outside?
I was just walking out there.
Oh, okay. Just kind of taking in the sights. That makes sense. Well, it is 5:30. Welcome to class Jubilee. We're going to go ahead and get started on time here today. If you're just joining, I have a special game plan for today. So if we do a good job with all of our drills at the end of class, we're going to play a very fun game. My other students, they have liked it a lot. We got tired of playing the same 2 games on the whiteboard. So this game is not a whiteboard game. It's a brand new game that we came up with. So hopefully we work super hard today and we have enough time for game time. Everyone, let's go ahead and stand up. We're ready to say our student creed today. Pop up, pop up, pop up. Ready. Here we go. And attention. Yes, sir. Student creed, repeat after me. I'll develop myself physically and mentally based on the black belt spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I will achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. See? Moves. Very good work. We're going to do 10 jumping jacks. 10 jumping jacks. Ready, set, begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Awesome job. Now, we're something a little different today. We're going to do 1 leg body squats. 1 leg body squats. So you're going to stand on 1 leg. You can put your leg across like this. You can keep your leg in the air like this. You can even hold on to it with your hand. As long as you're standing on 1 leg, I don't mind how you do it. I like to put my leg across like this. The big thing is I still want us to really bend our knee and get nice and low in our body squat when we stand back up. If we just go a little bit like this, that doesn't count. We gotta get kind of like an L shape in our leg. We're gonna do 5 on one side, then we're gonna change legs and do 5 on the other side. So pick your leg, choose which leg you wanna start with, get ready. And 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. Good balance. 3. 3, sir. Nice and low. 4. 4, sir. Awesome. Best one. And 5. 5, sir. Very good. Now we're going to change legs. Change the other side. Ready? Good balance. And 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. 3. 3, sir. 4. 4, sir. Awesome. Best one. And 5. 5, sir. Very good. That's something I do in my leadership class with my red geese. It's a little tough. First couple of times you're hopping around. That's completely normal. You'll get used to it. Now we're going to go down to the ground. We're going to do some push-ups today. Now, we're going to do a little bit of a special type of push-up today as well. We're going to do what we call our triangle push-ups or our closed grip push-ups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a triangle with my hand like this. I'm going to put that on the ground. And for this push-up, instead of my arms being right here and doing my push-up here, my hands are going to be close. Now, the trick to making this push-up easy is you do not want your elbows to go wide. If your elbows go wide, it's going to be very tough. You want your elbows to go down, close to your body. The closer our arms are to our body, the stronger we are. So we're going to try and do 10 push-ups. If you can't do one with your fingers touching, just get your hands as close together as you can and still do a good push-up. Everyone, get ready. And good push-up position. Close grip push-ups and 1. 1, sir. Good. And 2. 2, sir. Awesome job. Keep pushing, Noe. 3. 3, sir. Nice, Addison. 4. 4, sir. 5. 5, sir. 6. 6, sir. 7. 7, sir. 8. 8, sir. Push it, Jubilee. Let's go. Last 2. Ready? 9. 9, sir. Let's go, Ziva. And 10. 10, sir. Very good. We're going to switch over now to our crab walk position. We're going to do crazy crabs. So we're going to kick one leg, And we're going to touch our shoulder. Remember, we use opposites, right? So if I kick my left leg, I'm going to touch with my right hand. Because if I kick with my left leg and I try to touch with my left hand, I'm going to fall over. So make sure we do opposite sides. Everyone, crab walk position. Do 10 crazy crabs. And 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. 3. 3, sir. 4. 4, sir. 5. 5, sir. 6. 6, sir. 7. 7, sir. Nice job, Abby. 8. 8, sir. 9. 9, sir. Awesome, last one, and 10. 10, sir. Very good. Everyone's sitting like a black belt. Relax. We're now going to go into our stretches. We're going to start today with our feet out in front, just like this. Legs together. Remember to breathe, and we're going to reach down, try and touch our toes if we can. If not, just walk your hands as far down as you can. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Nice job, Ziva. Good. Make sure you're not just sitting resting. I really want you guys to actually try and stretch. Push yourself further. Who's pushing themselves today? Who's trying their very best? Who's being a black belt? Now we're going to have feet wide. And we're going to pick one side. We're going to put both hands. We're going to go over to one foot. Both hands over to one side. Great job. Good work, Noe. Excellent. Good job, Addison. Great job, Abby. Breathing. Make sure our knees don't come up at all. Keep your legs nice and flat here. And switch, other side. And now we're going to go down to the middle, down to the middle. Walking those hands out, kind of like spiders, right? Spidering those hands out as far as we can. Okay, now we're going to have one leg out straight. Leg over the top, twisting. We've done this stretch plenty before. Half pretzel stretch. And switch, other side. Very good. And time. That was like a black belt. We're going to go ahead and grab our water break today. And after we grab some water, we're going to come back and sit like a black belt. Water break on 3. 1, 2, 3. Water break. Go, go, go. Grab some water, come back. Grab some water and come back. Okay. All right, let's have everybody back more or less. So today, our word is intensity. Intensity. We've talked about intensity a lot lately. Intensity is putting 100% effort in everything we do, going as fast as possible, going as strong as fast as possible, putting 100% energy in. And that's very important for martial artists. It's Very, very important. A lot of techniques you'll learn to defend yourself, they don't work if we only put 10% effort in. If I throw a punch and it's not 100%, we cannot count on that move to save us from a bully, from a bad guy, from a robber, from the monster under our bed. It's not going to help us from anything. So we've got to make sure we're using 100% with our techniques. So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on being intense. Now, the thing about intensity, true intensity, is it comes from within, right? So as a coach, I can sit here and wag my finger and I can say, Ziva, you better try your best. Noah, you better try your best. Carson, you better try your best. But the only one that knows that you're really trying your best is who? It's you, right? You know how strong you are. You know how fast you are. I can see how strong and fast you're being, but I don't know if that's your 99%, if it's your 100%, if it's your 50%. So really, true intensity has got to come from within, everybody. So Jubilee, Addison, Abby, when we're doing these moves, we've got to push ourselves, whether it's how fast we're doing something, whether it's how strong we're doing something, whatever it is, we're going to push ourselves to the highest level. Yes, sir. All right, very good. So our first drill is going to be very, very simple. It's called louder and louder. And it is going to help us with our ishas and our kiyas. Now, sometimes new students join class and they hear the ishas and the kiyas and they're a little scared of being loud. They think it's weird. They're like, why are these people yelling so much? Oh my gosh. Does anyone out there know why do we say ish and kia? What is that just because it's normal? Is it because it's tradition? Why do we do it? Carson, I saw a hand from you, sir. Let's see. Carson, why do we say kia or ish or something like that?
The more air you allow in your body, the more powerful the punch is. Yes,
that is half of the equation. To say what Carson said it very well. The louder I am, the stronger that punch is going to be. When I breathe out, it tightens up my core muscles. It tightens up my muscles and makes it even stronger. It makes it very intense. And it's not just martial arts. If you look at really heavy weightlifters and really strong guys that lift a lot of weights, when they get ready to lift those weights, what do? They breathe out. They push as much oxygen out as they can because it helps them be super strong. That's one reason. What's the other reason? Who knows the other part of it? Abby next. Jubilee, what else do you think? Why do we say ish or kia?
Because it makes us more like stronger and like be loud, so we can punch. We can say stuff like kia, like we have to.
Yeah, you're correct, but you're kind of saying the same thing that Carson said already. It makes us stronger. What's a different reason? Does anyone know? What's a different reason? Okay, let's go over to Abby and then I'll go to Ziva. Abby, what's the other reason?
It gives you concentration.
Concentration, that's a nice guess. Not quite what I'm looking for. Last one, Ziva. What do you think?
I think that that it warns an adult when they say it loudly, they can hear us.
You are very, very close. I think that actually is a correct answer. Yes, it is for the self-defense part. It is to let people around us know what's going on, but it's also to strike fear in that bully, right? If I'm fighting a bully and I go, yeah, that doesn't make them scared. That doesn't make them want to run away and go suck on their thumb and call for their mommies. No, it does not do that at all. I need to go, Gah! And go really loud, right? I gotta be able to go super fast, super strong. So they're like, even if I miss the punch completely, they're like, holy moly, this girl, this guy, they know what they're doing. I don't want to mess with them. I should better run. And that goes way, way back. If we think of a long time ago, where there are knights in armor and castles and soldiers and things like that that fight on battlefields, when they charge across the battlefield, if you ever watched a movie, they yell their battle cry out because they're trying to make the other army scared of them. They don't just run across the field and not say anything. No, they're saying, ah, they're charging because they want that other army before they fight to be scared. Like, oh my goodness, these are some wild and crazy people we're dealing with here. They are seriously, not messing around. So Our first drill, louder and louder, is going to be very, very simple. We're going to be in a good ready stance, and we're going to do a jab, cross combo. Nothing that we don't know already. But number one, the first time we do it is going to be quiet like a mouse. And my challenge is going to be every time we do it up until we get to 10, we're going to say, you can say ish, you can say kia, you can say whatever you want. You can say peanut butter and jelly. But you got to get it a little louder each time. We got number 10. 10 is going to be the loudest. And after we get to 10, I'm going to unmute everyone one by one, and I'm going to say who has the loudest jab cross. Uh-oh. So I hope you guys get your vocal cords ready because you're about to become beasts. So everyone stand up, stand up, stand up. Pop up. All right. We're all doing it together. I'll do it with you guys. So number 1 is going to be super quiet. Number 2 is going to be a little bit louder. Do number 10. I want the loudest. Now, when we do it, remember, it's like a battle cry. It comes from your chest. It's very loud. We're not squealing. We're not going super high pitch. We're not, screaming. We're yelling. It comes from our chest. Project your voice. Super strong, super manly, super, okay? Here we go. And brace dance. Yeah. All right. Number 1 is super quiet. Jab, cross combo. Ready? 1. Ish. Ish. 2. Ish. Ish. 3, each, 4, each, 5, each, 6, each, 7, each, 8, each, 9, each, 10, each. Good. So the last one should have been the loudest one. Make sure it comes from your chest. Deep within your lungs, not up here in your throat, not super high, squealy, super low. So we're going to go one by one. Everybody, good race dance. Yeah! When I call your name, I'm going to unmute you. And I want you to do your jab cross and give me your loudest ishes. We're going to start with Abby. Abby, ready? Louder, you give me. Ready, go.
Ish.
Good job. Nice. Very good. I want one, so just once. Each, just 2 punches. As fast as you can. Abby, that was very loud. Jubilee, ready, set, go. That's pretty loud, too. That was pretty loud. Let's see if anybody can be way louder. Going over to Addison now. Addison, your turn. Ready, go. That's pretty good. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. That was really good. That was really, really good. Now we're going to go over to Ziva. Ziva, your turn. Go. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Everyone's doing a great job. Let's go over to Noe. Ready, set, go. Oh, yeah. He's got that low baritone in there. I like it. All right. Last but not least, we're going over to Carson. Carson, ready, set, go. Okay. Very, very good. Everyone, give yourself 2 hand claps. Okay, if I had to pick the loudest person, that would be very, very tough. I had some very good punchers. I think that Abby and Noe probably tied. They were both very loud. And the thing is, we can't be scared to be loud. A lot of self-defense is about being loud. If you're talking about being really bully-proof, not having people mess with you, do you know that you will never really have to use your martial arts moves if you're just loud? Bullies are looking for people that seem scared. Anyone that's weak is kind of doing this kind of thing, and they look like they're scared. They're kind of hunched over. They're timid. That's who the bully's looking for to mess with. Those are who the bad guy's looking for. The bad guy's not looking for, the super buff guy that walks through the big muscles. They're not going to mess with that guy. They're going to let that guy go by. They're going to work on the next person. So if someone comes up with us and is trying to mess with us, and we know that they're trying to be mean to us, if we just make good eye contact, we say, hey, stop messing with me. A lot of times that confidence is going to be enough to diffuse the situation. But if we're scared to be loud and we say, stop messing with me, now they're really going to know that they can get to us and really try to mess with us for real. So we have to be confident. We have to be able to speak with our big boy and big girl voices. Yes, sir. Oh, no, that wasn't loud like I was talking about. Yes, sir. Okay, very, very good. Now, we're going to do one more drill today, and if we can do this drill, great. Looking at the time, we should have enough time to play our special game today. So our next drill is called better with every rep. It's kind of a mouthful. It's kind of a big name. So this one is going to be not pushing the volume so much. It's going to be pushing the muscles. It's going to be pushing the technique. So here's what we're going to do. This is going to work with our kicks. Our goal of this one, we've done this one not last week. I think we might have done this 2 or 3 weeks ago. The goal of this drill is to make every kick better than the previous kick. So if I start with a perfect kick, that means my next kick got to be better than perfect. So we're trying to make each kick a little bit better. And the kick we're going to use today is our roundhouse kick. So this kick is easy, but it's not super easy like the push kick. The roundhouse kick has a lot of small things in there that can make it really good or just kind of okay. When I do my kick, remember, we're in a good ready stance. I kick with my back leg. I point my toes. I come across with my leg. I'm hitting with my shin bone. I spin. There's a lot that goes on there. The big 3 things I'm looking for in a roundhouse kick. Number 1, my front foot turns out. Number 2, I bring my knee up before I kick. And number 3, when I kick, I go sideways and I hit with my shin. So my foot should be pointed sideways when I kick. So turn the toes, knee up, and kick sideways. Those are the big 3 I'm looking for. So we're gonna do 10 kicks now, and each kick is gonna be a little bit better than our last kick. Make sure you have enough room. If you're gonna do the full tornado spin thing, make sure you're not near anything behind you that you're gonna bump into. Get some good space. And ready stance, yeah. And now that we have our battle cry on lock, I want every kick to be extra loud. Now all 10 are gonna be loud. Here we go. Good stance, do it together. And 1, each. 2, each. Nice. 3, each. 4, each. Nice, not bad. If you're doing the spin, make sure after done spinning, you're not, stumbling. You want your feet wide, planted, so you have good balance. And 5, each. Good, Noe, excellent. 6, each. Okay. Everyone relax, I'm gonna bike real quick. Before we do our last 4, something I'm seeing. Some of us are getting a little too carried away on the spin. I'm gonna move my camera down a bit so you can see what I mean. Some of us are just spinning. Remember, the spin, you don't have to do the spin all the way around. You can do, I see Noe doing a great job. He's just doing his kick, and he's coming straight back. That's fine also. Some of us are keeping our leg really low, and we're spinning like this. That's not a roundhouse kick. That's like a funky, dance move, okay? Don't do this little spin down here. The lowest we can throw this kick is thigh level. So my leg has to come up at least that high, and that's still pretty high. So if you're just doing this, you're not getting a good practice on our kick. Make sure you kick at least thigh level, and you're not trying to spin too early. So everyone, if you're doing the spin, I want you to bring your kicks a little bit higher. We're gonna do our last 4. Here we go. And ready stance, Kia. Okay, we're gonna wait on Noe real quick. He's got a belt ready? Okay, awesome. Ready, and 6, each. Nice, better Addison, very good. And 7, each. Okay, not bad, good. Jubilee, make sure we turn that foot right now. We're coming straight up. We're hitting with the inside of our leg. Let's point our toes the other way. And that way we hit with our shin bone. Ready, and 8, each. Last 2. Ready, 9, each. Nice, good job, Ziva. My last kick, make it the best one. Super loud, super strong, super intense. Ready, and 10, each. Very good. Everyone's like a black belt. Crisscross applesauce, hands on back up straight. Okay, good job, good job, good job. Now, our game today is also going to work on intensity a little bit. It's kind of a tense game. It's going to work on your intense speed. It's a speed game. So we've been using the whiteboard for a lot of games, and those whiteboard games, they kind of work on your mind, your sharpness, your creativity, your ability to see things. This is going to be a little bit of that, but it's going to be mostly speed. Before I explain the game, there's one major rule for this game. The major rule for this game is to follow all of your house rules. I do not live at your house. I do not know what rules your mom and dad have. You know what rules your parents have. Okay? Now, with that said, I'm going to explain the rules of the game. The game is called Scavenger Hunt. Here's how this game works. I'm going to say something. Whatever I say, as soon as I say it, your job is to go find that thing in your house and bring it back as fast as possible. The first person that I see that has the item back on screen wins. I will be picking things that I know everyone has for sure. And I will not be picking things that are dangerous. So do not worry. I will not be telling you to go grab scissors and run through the house with them. I will not be asking you to do that. I'll be asking you to pick up very safe things. Now, some of you are using computers in your room. Some of you are in the living room. Some of you guys are in different spots of your house. So some things might be closer than others. So there is a little bit of an advantage in the game. I don't know the setup of your house either. So if someone has something right next to them and gets it right away, lucky for them. As always, make sure that you follow your own house rules. Before I start the game, are there any questions about it? Any questions about Scavenger Hunt? All right. So I got a question from Jubilee. Jubilee, what is your question, ma'am?
It's just that what if like it's just really close to us and we just it's like beside us and we just grab it. Is that
Then you got lucky. I'm gonna try and pick some things that won't be close to us also. So I'm gonna try and mix it up. All right. And I'm gonna call it. So I'm not gonna say go. As soon as you hear me say the thing, go. Okay. Don't wait for me to say the word go. And I'm gonna say who I see in what place. So I'm gonna call first, second, third as everyone gets back. All right. Everybody's ready. Game starts now. So when I say this thing, get it as fast as you can and come back. First thing we're gonna go grab. Toothbrush, toothbrush, toothbrush. Go, 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 go. Toothbrush, toothbrush, toothbrush. You gotta make sure every of my students are brushing their teeth. Toothbrush, go, go, go. I got Abby back first. Abby first place. Eva second. Jubilee third. Noe fourth. Addison fifth. Waiting on Carson. Oh no, Carson might have gotten lost in this scary, spooky house. He got lost on the bridge. I don't know where he's at. He's trying to find it. I'll wait for one more minute for him to get back. Also, second rule, after we're done playing the game, Carson's back. Good job. Second rule, after we're playing this game, make sure all of our stuff goes back where it belongs. Okay, don't leave a mess out. This is our mess. We gotta be the ones to clean it up. Don't ask mom and dad to clean it up. Second item. Go find me a ball, any ball, football, basketball, dodgeball, some kind of ball. Go, 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 go. Addison first, Jubilee second, Ziva, no, Ziva's not back yet. Carson back third. Nice job. He's got football there. See Jubilee with the soccer ball. Addison's got some kind of ball there. Okay, Noe's back. Fourth place. Ziva's back, fifth place. We're waiting on Abby. Let's see if Abby can find some kind of ball. Let's see what kind of ball Abby has. Might be a tough thing to find sometimes. Hey, Abby's back. Good job. I think she's got the dog's fetch ball. The dog is trying to chase her for her ball. All right, next thing we're gonna bring our backpack, book bag, backpack, whatever you take to school normally to get your things. Backpack or book bag. Go, 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 go. Find it, find it, find it. I know I haven't been to school in a while. I haven't been going to school in a little bit. Abby's back, number 1. Addison's back, number 2. Jubilee's back, number 3. Carson, number 4. We're waiting on Noe. We're waiting on Ziva. Let's see who gets back first. It's going to be Noe. It's going to be Ziva. Who knows? Find out on this time on the next episode of Scavenger Hunt. Noe's back for 5th. Ziva's back. Ooh, just a little too slow for 6th. Great effort. Great effort. Okay. The next thing we're going to have to find. Next thing we're going to have to find. I want everyone to go find me a pair of shoes. Go, go, go. Any pair of shoes. Your shoes. So, any shoes. It's got to be a full pair. Ziva on first. Good job. Carson on second. Abby on third. Addison on fourth. We're waiting for Jubilee and Noe. Let's see who comes back. Who's going to be back first? You guys are fast. You guys are a lot faster than my students. Jubilee's back with her pair of shoes. We're waiting on Noe now. Let's see if Noe can find his pair of shoes. Carson, now you're having to run a long way. You have to run all the way from the Golden Gate Bridge back home to get your thing each time. You're having to run a far way, dude. You have to run all the way across the country. No, he's back. Awesome. All right. So this is going to be our last item. Now, this item is going to be a little bit tougher. All right. This is going to require us to have a little bit of brain power. The last item, I want you to bring me something you can tell me a story about. Bring me back something you can tell me a story about. Anything you have a story about, go find something and bring it back. Anything you have a story about. Okay, Ziva has something. All right, Ziva is back in first, I think, unless Carson already had something, he might be in first. Noe's got a hat, it looks like. Noe's back. Addison's back. Abby's back. Jubilee's back. All right, I think everybody's back. We're going to go one by one. Now I have to make sure I hear your story so I make sure that no one cheated. So we're going to go through one by one, and we'll see who has an awesome story. Abby, you're up first. What do you have? And tell me your story about it. What is that?
Night.
Okay.
It changed colors. It's
Oh,
like
that's awesome. So tell me a story about your nightlight. How long have you had it?
what I was
It's about a year.
about a year.
Okay, awesome. Was that a rhino? A
No,
unicorn?
it's a unicorn because it has a horn.
Unicorn. Gotcha. Okay, that's super awesome. That's a pretty cool nightlight. All right. Next up, we'll go to the next. Oh, I'm sorry. I cut you off too soon. What were you saying?
It changed colors by itself.
Oh, by itself? I was going to ask that too. Do you normally have it on a certain color? Or do you let it change by itself? Or how do you like your nightlight to be?
It's on green now, and it turns to blue, red, and that's purple, and that and white, and it goes over in purple, and the colors of the rainbow.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. I mean, give me one of those. Let's go now over to Addison. Addison, what do you have? What's your story? What's your item? I can't see it. What is that? A teapot?
It's a little squish ball.
It's a little squish ball? And what's your story about the squish ball?
Reasonable?
Yeah, I lost you after
What? She had it for her birthday when she turned 5.
Oh, that's awesome. The squish ball you had since you were 5. Play with it a lot. That's pretty cool. We can go check on Noe now. Noe, I saw you have something. Noe, what do you have?
I have my old hat from my football team, and I had this hat for like 3 years. And my football team was called the Knights.
The Knights? Very good. And what position did you play on your football team? That's 3 years ago. It might have been a long time, right? Were you on offense or defense? Or both?
Even?
Defense? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Defense.
That's a pretty cool hat. Do you still play football or not really?
No.
That's okay. I was just curious. That's an awesome story, though. Awesome hat. Did you have fun playing football?
Yeah.
Awesome. Very, very cool. Next up, we'll go over to Jubilee. Jubilee, what do you have with you?
I have my Lammy. My story is I had her since I was born, and
Oh, wow.
I watched her a lot, so she's like this. She used to be fluffy.
Well, she's still kind of fluffy.
Yeah,
You usually sleep with her each night?
I always sleep with her.
Can you sleep without her? Have you ever tried that before?
Mm-mm.
No? Just helps you go to sleep. I understand. I used to have a little teddy bear when I was younger, too. That's awesome. Make sure you take good care of her, because as she gets older, she might, get a little fragile, as old people sometimes do. Carson, what do you have today, sir?
I have a yearbook that I was in.
A yearbook you were in? And was this last year's yearbook, or what yearbook was this?
When I was in 2nd grade.
Were you in 2nd grade? And what school did you go to in 2nd grade?
Jensen Elementary.
Are any of your friends from 2nd grade, do you still go to school with them, or do you still have the same friends from back then?
I have some of the same friends.
Awesome. And what grade are you in now?
3rd. I'm about to be in 4th.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that'd be cool. Like when you get really old, not really old, but older, you can kind of look back and see what you and your friends look like when you're younger, and see how you guys look old, and your hair starts to turn gray, and you start to get a peg leg and wear an eye patch. As you grow older, you turn into a pirate, and you think about the good old days when you went to school and you did. No, that's, I don't know what I'm going with that. All right, Zila, what do you have? What's your story?
That iPod, my mom got it for me for Christmas, and she forgot about it, and I had to go take care of my neighbor's pets since they were out of town, and she put it in the bag when I was gone, and there's no songs on it, and then she spent, since we don't have good Wi-Fi, she went to spend a few hours in the library to download songs for me.
Oh, wow, that's very sweet. What type of music do you like? Do you like country, rock and roll? What do you like to listen to?
I like any genre minus rap.
Minus rap. Okay. Yeah, you didn't strike me as the rap type. You don't really strike me as the yo, yo, yo kind of person. All right, that's cool. That's awesome. So, congratulations. I had some very, very fast people going through the house. Make sure we put all of our stuff back up. No shoes left out, no ball left out, anything like that. Great work today, everyone. Before we in class, a couple quick announcements. Don't forget, starting next week, we will have classes back at the Academy. We are still doing the online classes also. If you are coming back to class at the Academy, you need to bring a mask. I highly encourage you to bring a water bottle, and you will also need to bring a pair of gloves if you have them. So if you have a pair of boxing gloves, please bring them, because that means that's one less thing you have to touch, and that'll help with any germ spreading or not spreading, or whatever have you. Also, don't forget, of course, we're doing all those different things to keep everybody safe. So before you come in, you will be dropped off by your parent. There's no spectators in the classes right now. We're gonna have your temperature taken and all that other things that we're doing, all of those other things, excuse me, that we're doing, just make sure everyone stays safe. If you're not coming to classes next week, that's totally okay, as well as we will still be having Zoom classes. I sent out the link for those classes. If you will be joining, make sure you save your class times. Other than that, that's the only announcement I have for today, other than our student of the day. So, drum roll, please. My student of the day today. A student that's been doing a very, very good job being focused, listening, following directions. I'm going to give my student of the day to Miss Addison Parr. Addison, congratulations, ma'am. You are my student of the day. I'll be sending that over to your parents' email right after I'm done with my next class. So, stay tuned for that. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of their week, and I'll see you in class on Zoom or on the mats very soon. Let's go ahead and bow. Everyone pop up. All right. Great job, everyone. Great job, Abby. Great job, Jubilee, Ziva, Noe, Carson, Addison, of course. All great jobs today. Let's go feet together, hands by our side. And bow. Oh, awesome job, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Have an amazing day. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.